Hello there, you're welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz here on the JoyNews channel. My name is Doreen Avio, and I'm sure you're wondering, why is this ball rolling in here? Well, it's all about Hits FM Rep Your Jersey, and we have some quite interesting entertainment stories to share with you, so just stick and stay with us. Well, of course, if you tune in, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and my name is Doreen Avio, and I'll tell you more about this later here on the show. But of course, we're starting with rapper Edem. Well, if you know Edem, Edem has been promoting his latest track. He's doing amazing with it. But one thing he's talking about the music industry, funding. I mean, yes, lots of musicians need support, they need help, they need a lot of things. And I mean, Edem has been drumming that into the minds of all of us. Let's take a listen to Edem on that one.
Musicians here, if they want to make it on the international scene, should have good funding and should also be aligned with the strategic labels. And then you can use anything to be able to go global. You don't really need English. You need funding and strategic PR and the right companies. Because Burna Boy has songs that are in his language and they are still big because it's with Warner Music. And Warner Music comes with a big budget. You know, Ojo Elegba is a big record from Wizkid. It's a combination of his language and English. And so Ghanaians can do the same. You just need funding and the right companies. And let's not kid ourselves. These Nigerians are on proper record labels. Warner Music is not a joke. RCA, which Wizkid is on, is the same label that Usher is on. So we are talking global levels. And so I don't think it's language per se.
What will take Edem to get there?
Funding. A lot of funding and a lot of strategy. You know, funding is key for the Ghanaian artists, because the biggest part of the music is marketing. And Ghanaians are super talented. Let's not get it twisted. Ghanaians can do anything any creative is doing anywhere in the world. You know, but it's funding and the right strategy and the right marketing. I still buy Busta Rhymes albums, and I don't ask Busta Rhymes why they promote rap, because I still know the lyrics. So follow the artist if you love the artist. When he puts out a rap song, know the rap song and pull up to his show. You don't need radio at this point in time. But what people are saying is that they won't hear him like the way that they hear him. But times have changed, because you stop wear fat from Andy. You stop wear fubu. You understand? And aside that, I'm not a rapper. I'm a rapper and a singer. So I have the ability to do anything. So I do it. And aside that, on the business side, the rap is not doing the numbers.
Good, because I was about to ask you whether the rap is paying.
It's never paid. Rap never paid. Yes.
But when you were getting all the endorsements, it was coming from
It wasn't because of rap. The biggest song on my debut album is Nyonu Viade. It is not a spot-on like rap song where it's back-to-back. We brought in Kwabena because of commercial factors. I was singing, and the progressions in the song is not a rap-driven song. That is the biggest song. The follow-up album, the biggest money maker on it is Over Again. It's a mainstream record.
Right.
The follow-up on that is Kwene, it's Nyejilo. So yes, you're a rap lover, you put it out. Even on YouTube, the Nyejilos and the Kwenes, they do more numbers than the rap songs. So where the rap fans, they go sleep. A rap fan is not really doing their work when they are asking you, are you releasing rap? Because we just dropped a video for Woes, Kofi, right? We dropped a video for Woes. This is a rap song that has 6 of my brothers from the region. And so the question should be, is radio getting rap songs across to the people enough for them to know that the artists are releasing rap songs? Because we do the releasing. We still release it. We still put out rap music. But the question is radio playing rap? If radio is playing rap, what is the biggest rap song in the country right now?
So what do you look out for when you want to fly with such an art?
When I want to fly with you, the first thing I look out for is character.
Okay.
that's what Hammer looks out for. The character to be able to be determined, be passionate, go through trying times and still have a tunnel vision on what you want to achieve, and then wanting it more than I want it for you. There's some artists who want the music and they love it, but they want the person helping them to sort of like want it more than they want it for themselves. And you need to want it so badly for yourself. It makes everything easy.
This is Hits.
Right, so that was rapper Eden right there. Now we're moving straight to Black Rasta. Black Rasta has been in the news lately. He's talked about a lot of things, but he was on Joy Prime, and I don't know how this is going to sound like, but you know, he's cautioning musicians to desist from miming on stage, going on stage where your music is being played by a DJ and then you hold your mic and you're jumping around. He says that when you do that, then you're beginning to behave like the likes of Daddy Lumba and the likes. I don't know why he's saying all that, but it's quite educative, and he also spoke about Year of Return. Quite an interesting discussion between himself and Rosalind Fairley. So let's take a listen to what Black Rasta said on the show.
Go and make sure that your people plant gardens in this period of anger.
Black Rasta, you did mention that people who smoke, you said they thought you smoke weed and you don't think. Yeah. That's what it
For
is.
real.
Do you think people who smoke weed don't think?
You see, when the matter of marijuana smoking comes out, it demeans marijuana. Marijuana has so many uses, but people just relegate it to smoking. I don't smoke marijuana. I've never smoked anything smokable. See? Should people clap for me? No. There are some people marijuana smoking is good for. Bob Marley smoked it and gave you the best music ever. Today, in heaven, he's sitting there. Some of your gospel singers are in hell.
How do you know he's in heaven?
Oh, look at what, I mean, if somebody like Bob Marley doesn't go to heaven, I don't want to go to heaven. Oh. Who am I going to meet in heaven? I want to hear good reggae music in heaven. I want to see people who are philanthropists, people who supported the ghetto youth. If somebody like Bob does not go to heaven, I don't want to go to heaven. For what? Good people are not going to heaven, then you put who? Mugabe? Well, Mugabe should go to heaven too. I mean, who else? Who? Nanado? Or who else?
Should Nanado go to heaven?
Sorry?
Should Nanado go to heaven?
Well, he's still alive and he has time to correct all his mistakes. I will not place judgment on him, but I'm going to place fire and judgment on those who killed Africa. See? Mobutu Sese Seko, Kuku Umbendu Wazabanga, those guys, Idi Amin and all those people.
They should not go to heaven.
If they go to heaven, I don't want to be there. They should be there alone and continue with their wickedness. See?
You'd be willing to go to hell because of them.
Hey, if there's good in hell, that's where I want to be. If Bob Marley is in hell, take me there quickly. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, so I have some messages coming here, and it says, I'm really enjoying Black Star conversation this morning. They said the truth is bitter, but say it and be free. He's saying the pure truth, and I support him. This is from Lizzie from Ashaman. I love your confidence, Black Rasta. Even if you are arrested by the president, God will bail him. Wow. Are you scared sometimes that they could arrest you?
As I told you, there's a spirit that enters me. Look, when I get down from here, you would think I was a baby. Trust me. Yes? Because that spirit, when it enters me, it is just for my calling, and the calling is to fight for the people. A lot of these people that we see around, and they are, larger than life. Some of them, we finished school before they even went into class 1. So I see them as colleagues. You understand? I see them as, I don't fear them. Why should I? When it comes to Ghana, even Trump said America first. Why should I put Ghana second and fear a human being? What are you going to do to me? The worst you can do to me is to kill me. And like Nkrumah said, that light that he decided to glow in Ghana would glow even brightest after death.
Are you not scared of death?
To be afraid is like not trying to be ambitious. It's not in my dictionary. No. For what? Afraid of what? Punishment? Afraid of being beaten? Afraid of being sacked from your work? No. I don't get sacked. I work so hard. When
You know, let's go into let's go into your whole conversation of you saying that, you know, the legalization of marijuana.
Yes.
You said that you don't smoke, but do you use marijuana?
I do.
Okay.
I do. The last time I was, I think in Holland, I bought a pair of jeans made of marijuana. And I like it. I can jump on stage, open my legs, it will never get torn.
Do you eat it?
Do I eat it?
Yeah.
Eating. Last time I ate something that had to do with marijuana was marijuana chewing gum in Holland. We did not even have so much of the THC. But I don't ingest it now.
Okay.
Because it like you said, I'm always high. If I try to put in any other high,
You go over high.
I would be the most high.
The highest.
Yes. So I normally keep it low. I don't try it. This is for high. You are already high. Why do you want to be the most high?
We don't want to be the most high.
Not at all.
But you know, you bashing the president so much, you bashing the government so much. Have you thought of going into politics, probably starting your own political party?
That will be the day that I'll go to hell and be in there with the rest of the people that I said would also be in hell. Because politics, what? No, never interested. Say you come and say, oh, MP. When I went to Parliament, Yoni Kulendi, now he's one of the Supreme Court judges. He told me, hey, Black, you are extremely famous. Let me sponsor you so that you be an MP. I said, me? Forget it. President, I'm a kingmaker. Why should I descend to the level of a king? I make the king. Remember Samuel in the Bible?
Well, on that day, if you're on my team, then you should know what to expect. Now, away from Black Rasta, you know, I'm sure you've followed the whole story of VIP, then later VVIP. So now we have the man, or should I say the brain behind the group. His name is Friction. He's done amazing. But, you know, he was part of the group. He left for, in search of greener pastures. But, you know, he's come on Adom FM. Some regrets here and there, but I believe that he also feels that the group has done so well for themselves. Let's listen to Friction on VIP.
I used to be an organizer / a musician, a rapper. You know, so I've been
organizer as in.
Yeah, like I've been organizing shows in my community, like Nima Mamubi, Frankies. You know, we have some event that called venue that called Frankies in Nima.
Okay.
So I used to organize my shows. They're like rap shows, like rap battles and things like that, and also like those days we call dancehall raga.
Yeah, raga.
So we used to also like organize some shows like that, raga night or hip hop nights. And I have my group called VIP, but then I was with Zil, Lazy, but not this Lazy, not this our Lazy VIP.
Okay.
A guy from American, Ghanaian American, you know, that came. He was so stubborn in America, and the mom brought him down to Ghana.
Near friendly lazy.
Never friendly lazy. You know, never friendly lazy. But he went back to America, went back there. So I was organizing shows, and I met this guy. I know that we also have like different groups in Nima. Lazy here, Lazy out there.
Yes, you.
They have their own group called CMB, and Promzi also. They also have a group called something with Jeff. With Jeff, you know, they know what I'm talking about. But I forgot the name of the group right now. And Bontu was with Flesh, Alaji Flesh.
Okay.
Alaji Flesh Nima, the one who he also had a single with Obrafor those days. Yeah, they had a group. So one day I was just sitting down. I was like, no, you know, we still not, you know, that was the time that Reggie came out with his first album. I forgot the title of the album. So I was like, no, but we're doing things in our own neighborhood. Why don't we come together, you know, and come up with something like to on the spotlight? So I called Promzi. I called Promzi Bone, and I talked to Promzi. Promzi was like, yeah, man, why don't we approach all the guys so that we can have one group? So I called Zil and talked to Zil. talked to Bone, and Promzy was in school together with this guy, with Prodigal.
Okay. What exactly happened? Because not my group no was successful. You guys were doing well.
Yeah.
So what happened? You abandoned the ship.
Yeah, I feel like to upgrade my knowledge in music. That was the reason. To upgrade my knowledge, go to school, music school, learn how to manage myself, learn how to manage, an artist, learn how to know the music on book, not just singing, but you have to also read music on book.
Okay.
It's the reason why I start with the group, nothing else.
Until ufri group no more hen usua no Ghana and as tu kwan.
Yeah, my two coin, my call with Netherlands,
Okay.
Holland.
Okay.
Then in a music school called Rock Academy in Tilburg. Yeah, and I'm the first African male in that school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So that day now Obekono, when you decided to leave, the conversation that went on, because my successful, you were the leader.
Yeah.
They were counting on you. Then all of a sudden you decided to leave them.
Leader and the founder.
So how was the conversation? Yeah,
I called them.
Catch almost saying, and how did they take it?
My friend, and I made like a meeting and told them that I decided to go to be on my own, because I really want to travel and upgrade my music career. And they were so disappointed, but I told them that's what I'm gonna do. They came begging me, those days, but I was like, I've already made my mind that I want to go solo to do my thing. But that helps me a lot. Later I was like, wow, why did I do that? Did that, but I was like, okay, let me just go on and do my thing. I don't have to just watch back. I have to go, and do what I later on, I should have listened to them.
Somebody will say that you were insensitive to the group.
I was so it's my group. I started with VIP before calling everybody to join me, and I don't want to be greedy. If I'm a greedy person, I'm gonna say, okay, it's my group. Then, I'm gonna take my group. Everybody should take his way, but I'm not greedy. I just left the group for them to carry it on, and they made a lot of difference. They showed that they can really manage the group. They did a lot of things, and I'm proud.
That'll be it for Let's Talk Showbiz, today's edition. A very big thank you to you, Osei and Icon Production. We are back here same time on the JoyNews channel, and of course I can bet you it's going to be more exciting. Well, my name is Doreen Avio. Remember to log on to myjoyonline.com, the entertainment page, for more of our stories. Have a wonderful evening.